The statements and opinions of the following program are of the anchors and do not necessarily reflect the opinion or official stand of the station.
The next 2 hours of radio programming is a live remote broadcast originating from the Ateneo de Davao University, Jacinto campus, synced to the only Catholic radio station in Davao City. This is Ateneo Voices on 89.9 Spirit FM.
Parents, pupils, and the Ateneo community. I am Teacher Rhea, and we are presently here at the Ateneo de Davao Jacinto campus for our live broadcast. Everything you need to know about our flexible learning modalities. Currently, we are offering the face-to-face classes, but did you know that, we have 2 more offerings for this school year, and we call it the flexible learning modalities. I guess, like me, you are also curious what this is all about. So this afternoon, we are going to learn more about what we call FLM, or the Flexible Learning Modality. And I'm very privileged to have with me this afternoon the bigwigs of the Basic Education Unit. Bigwigs pero hindi sila nakawig, ha? Okay.
Wow.
So, starting at my right, Ma'am Gina, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I am Dr. Gina Montalan. I am the Vice President of the Basic Education Unit of Ateneo de Davao University.
Good afternoon to our televiewers, our viewers, and our listeners. Mayong hapon sa tanan. I am Annie Rose Villarba, the grade school headmaster.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Excessima Lacorte Pasilan, the junior high school principal.
Hello, good afternoon Rhea, and to my friends here, and to all listeners and viewers, mayong hapon kaniyong tanan. Ricky Enriquez from the senior high school.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Gina, and to our 3 school heads. So I will not delay further our discussion this afternoon. Let's begin to learn more about the Ateneo de Davao University's Basic Education FLM offering. So Ma'am Gina, would you like to say something about our new offerings?
Okay. We have this what we call flexible learning modality, no? But we always call this also as FLM in Ateneo de Davao University. But for our viewers, I think it would be good for you to know what this flexible learning modality that we are offering now in the Basic Education Unit of Ateneo de Davao University. You know, Rhea, when we talk about flexible learning modality, it just have to be understood as an alternative teaching learning modality of the face-to-face learning modality. So in the Ateneo de Davao Basic Education Unit, there are 2 modalities under the FLM. These are, 1, we have what we call the blended learning modality. And in this blended learning modality, students will come to the campus only once a week, okay? And then, all the 4 days for 1 week, that will be held online. Now, there is also another one under the FLM of the Ateneo Basic Ed Unit, which we call the fully online modality. So, in this case, students can come to class through synchronous classes or asynchronous classes. So, that's fully online, meaning to say, students need not come to the campus. So, again, when we say flexible learning modality in Ateneo de Davao University Basic Education Unit, that means students may come to class once a week, no, or may come to the campus once a week and 4 days online, or all the days in a week, they can attend classes fully online. So that is what we meant by flexible learning modality in the Ateneo de Davao University Basic Education Unit.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Gina, on explaining the what of the FLM. But there's a question, who can enroll in our offerings po?
Oh, okay. The flexible learning modality of the Ateneo Basic Education Unit is actually intended for new students. May say those aspiring to enter Ateneo de Davao University. And this is offered to grade 4 up to the grade 11 students. So, I mentioned a while ago that there are two modalities under this FLM that we call in Ateneo de Davao University. So I think I have to clarify to our audience now that, for those students who reside within Davao City but have the limitation to go to the Bangkal campus for the senior high school or to the Matina campus for our grade school or junior high school, then we can offer to them the blended learning modality where 4 days of the 5 days in a week, they will attend classes online and they will just come to the campus once a week. That is for students here in Davao City who have the limitation to go to the campus every day. Okay? But they are not also limited to that modality only because even if they reside here in Davao City, should they want to attend fully online classes, they can also avail that, Ma'am Rhea. But our fully online modality is really intended. No, we are able to design that one for those students who reside within the country but outside Davao region or Davao City. So meaning to say, what about for those who reside in Panabo? Let's say they would like to receive an Ateneo formation, no? Starting in the grade school up to our senior high school. Then the question is, can they have the blended learning modality? Oh well, if they have or they can come to the campus once a week, why not? But if they also want to attend in a class where all days, all class meetings will be fully online, they can also be there. No? They can be accepted. So in short, the flexible learning modality is intended for the new students, the aspiring students, and also for those students who are residing outside Davao City but within the country. But even those who reside within Davao City, they can avail that so long as they are new students. Okay? So I think that's how we have to understand then who can avail this flexible modality. And you know the reason why we offer this one in Ateneo de Davao University? Because we wanted to extend our best education, our excellent instruction, and best formation, to everyone. So we now go to a more inclusive basic education. Okay? So that's it. So everyone can avail in there, especially those that are aspiring to be part of our community, starting in the grade school up to the senior high school.
Thank you, Ma'am Gina. So clearly, it was mentioned by Ma'am Gina that the pupils who will be accepted for our FLM offerings would be new pupils.
Yes.
No, from grades 4 to grade 11. Okay? So, kailangan malinaw yon para alam nila kung sino yung mga qualified.
Yes, that's
okay?
right.
And I'm sure right now, kasi we just listened to a general picture of the FLM, and right now with us are the 3 school heads. So, there is somehow uniqueness in every school. So, how is this FLM implemented uniquely in every school? But before we go to that, I guess we need sort of a breather muna, no? So we will have a short break, and then later we will get to listen to our 3 different school heads. Okay? See you in a little while. I hope you were able to take notes of what Ma'am Gina has shared a while ago, because those are very essential information about our flexible learning modality. So going back to the question that was given a while ago before we had the break, how is the FLM implemented in each school? So right now we will listen first to the grade school headmaster, Miss Ann Villarba.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much, Teacher Rhea. For the grade school, the flexible learning modality will be implemented for grades 4, 5, and 6. A pupil who wish to enroll in the flexible learning modality will have online classes from Monday to Thursday with synchronous and asynchronous session. On Fridays, they will participate in on-site activities such as swimming, club, or scouting, homeroom guidance, engagement, and other spiritual or liturgical activities. For the full online, those who like to enroll in the fully online modality, they will receive instruction entirely online from Monday to Thursday. On Friday is dedicated for formation activities and other activities. All assessments like summative assessments, quizzes, quarterly exams will be conducted online for both blended and fully online. The pupils will use Moodle through Gonzaga 20, the grade school learning management system, to access learning materials, announcements, reminders, and of course, very important, the link will be posted in Gonzaga 20 in the Moodle courseware. I think that's it.
Thank you, Ma'am Ann. So if you were listening attentively, you would see and you would find out that it's not only concentrated on academics, no, but we also have the formation activity. So that's very essential for the grade schoolers. So parents, if you have grade schoolers there, we're waiting for you. Okay, now let's listen to our principal from the junior high school, Ma'am Neng Pasilan.
Thank you, Teacher Rhea. For the junior high school, just like the grade school, our flexible learning modality is offered to both blended and fully online, is offered to grade 7 to grade 10 students in all grade levels in the junior high school. And students who are enrolled in blended learning will have to have the online classes for 4 days, and then one on-site for class which is a Wednesday. Very integral to the formation of our students in the junior high school is the formation activities. And so that those who are online or blended modality, enrolled in blended modality, may be able to have this formation on Wednesdays. And then we call it Formation Integration for Teens, Fit Wednesday, which we offer different spiritual formation, liturgical formation. We have the club and organization activities. We have the forum, the talk, and so on and so forth, which are really formation in nature. And for fully online students or who are enrolled in fully online will have an asynchronous and synchronous classes, Ms. Rhea, where this is scheduled within a 6-day cycle, because we go by cycle in the junior high school. And then the fully online classes will have the instruction, materials available online, and even the assessment, just like the grade school, will be done online. So all materials, instructions, assessments will be accessed online through the Berkman's 20, which is the junior high school learning management system. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Neng. So a while ago, we heard Gonzaga 20 for the grade school. Now we have the Berkman's 20 for the junior high school. So again, if you notice, there is similarity between the two schools. No, very holistic pa rin ang aming formation and offering. So even if we are virtually with the pupils, the holistic formation is very present. Okay, so now let's listen to the Love, Love, Love.
Yeah.
The Love, Love, Love School of the Basic Education Unit. Let's hear from the Senior High School Director, Mr. Ricky Enriquez.
Okay, again, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Rhea, I like what you said, you mentioned holistic. Because kami din sa senior high school, holistic din. Because we also belong in one Ateneo.
Yes.
Right? I agree with our friend here from grade school, si Ma'am Ann, that the whole idea of 4-day and 1-day in what we call blended learning. Ganun din kami. Our Friday, magkaiba lang siguro ang ating fit or whatever name would that be, but it is a formation day. We agree with that in that blended learning. Pero yung option namin na 5 days, meron ding formation ang Friday. Pero online siya. Okay, ganun din siya. So, we never dispense or remove the whole formation because sabi mo nga, holistic. So, again, grade 11 ang pwede mag-apply. Pero paano itong synchronous class namin? Will be done through all online. Kasi yung 4 or 5 days, through video conferencing using the Google Meet. No? Meaning say all learners will be given an Ado Google account. I think we are all the same with that. And then our management system, our LMS, our learning management system. Ano nga ang pangalan sa inyo, ma'am?
Gonzaga
Sa iyo, Neng?
Berkmans.
Sa amin, Hortado 2.0. Oh, magkaiba. Yan ay makuha nyo lang yan sa Ateneo de Davao. Okay? And then that's the Moodle learning modality. And then ang lahat kami magkaiba lang ang pangalan namin because what's very important in online is there is an independent learning time. Ano? The independent learning time is where the learners really have time to look into our very strong, comprehensive online courseware. That I think the three of us we can be proud of because why we offer an online class. Okay, I think that's it. I think we have common practice on that on online. That's why it's important that those people who would just love to stay at home and learn more, I think this modality is perfect for you. But if you want to see the campus in just a week or 1 day, for example, in a week, then you have another flexible learning modality, which is the blended learning.
Thank you, Sir Ricky. So listening to our 3 schools, you would see it's somehow ladderized, no? The grade school offers a different experience from the junior high and the senior high. So if you will be with us from grade school to senior high, you will really maximize your experience in the basic education unit. So, like what Sir Ricky said, no, holistic, very holistic. So, lahat ng mga kailangan ng estudyante, maibibigay namin. Hindi lang academics. Right, Ma'am Gina?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have heard from each of our school heads. I guess we again need some break, no? We will have a break and then later on, we're ready to take questions. So, kung meron. Sana wala. Kasi klarong-klaro na. Ano pang hinihintay nyo?
Enrollees ang kailangan namin. Enrollees.
Okay, so let's take a break for a while. See you in a little while. Alright, so we're back. A while ago, each school head has explained how the FLM is implemented in each school, no? The grade school, junior high school, and senior high school. And somehow, there are similarities and a little differences lang naman. So we're now on the part wherein we're going to answer a few questions from our listeners and viewers. So let's start with the first question. Very important to kasi ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, enroll na. So, how do they enroll, Ma'am Gina?
Oh, okay. I think every school has a commonality also in terms of their enrollment processes, but there are also, some differences. So, better that we ask them one by one. So, maybe we can start with the grade school, Ma'am Ann?
Oh, okay. For the enrollment, of course, we begin with the admission process. In the admission process, of course, they have to answer the admission form, and then there will be an evaluation, including there is the interview, and of course, they will receive a notice of acceptance. Then after that, they will proceed to enrollment process. In the enrollment process, they will just answer the enrollment form, and then of course, they will send the requirements like report card, birth certificate, and also good moral character. They may submit it in the campus, or they may send it through a courier, and then they will, after that, they will have to pay for the enrollment fee, and then that's it. They will receive now the welcome letter from the headmaster.
So our enrollment, Ma'am Ann, is also flexible, right?
Yes.
There can be an enrollment that may happen in the campus should they want to go to the campus, especially for those who would like to enroll
Yes.
in the grade school, but they are here residing, they're residing in Davao City. So they are welcome to go to the campus. But should they want also to enroll in an online modality also in terms of enrolling, we also have that, right?
Yes, Ma'am Jean. They can visit our webpage and also our FB page.
Okay.
Thank you, Ma'am Ann and Ma'am Gina. How about for the junior high?
Oh, Ria, we almost have the same process of enrollment and requirements. No? We require our students to have their birth certificate from the PSA, and then report card, good moral character. These are the basic requirements before they can be enrolled. However, this is very worth noting. Please take note. You can visit our website, www.jhs.adu.edu.ph. Again, www.jhs.adu.edu.ph. And if you want to know the detail of the enrollment, you can also add /enroll, and everything will be there. And then you can also follow us in our social media account, which is the Facebook account. We have the Ateneo Davao University Junior High School Facebook account.
Thank you, Ma'am Nen.
And it's the same, Miss Nen, right?
Yeah.
They can enroll in the campus or online, right?
They can enroll both, no? Both in the campus or online.
How about in senior high?
Okay, i-summarize ko lahat ng sinabi nila, okay? Kasi 3-stage lang talaga siya.
Yes,
But
that's
the
right.
pre-registration is important, very important siya. You can do that online, can do that also face-to-face. That's the first stage because we have to interview the learner online also, if possible, no? And then, that's the first stage. On the second stage, actually, this is the encoding, which is you have to prove to us that you are really graduated from a junior high or in grade school, whatever level is that. So this is what you call document submission. That's the stage 2, and then encode it in our system, no? And if you're encoded, you are ready to pay. Okay, that's the third, no? That's the third part, no? Because that is the interesting part in the whole idea of enrollment. 3-stage: pre-reg, interview, that's 1, and then submit documents because you'll be encoded, whatever system would that be. And then, of course, the whole idea that you are tatak enrolled because you have paid, whether it's partial payment or full payment.
Okay, thank you, Sir Ricky. So, listening to them, no, we know that we can enroll face-to-face.
Yes.
That's one of the choices.
Online.
Or if you really would like to know more about our FLM enrollment, you can visit our official social media accounts, right?
Yes.
Okay, so-
Let me add.
Yes, sir.
Hindi ko nasabi. Visit our social FB of Senior High School. Nakalimutan ko yan, no? Doon lang po muna kami ngayon. Okay? So, sa FB account ng Senior High School. Okay. Thank you.
Sir. So, each school has its own official social media account. Okay, so let's have the second question. Since this will be online, are you going to offer a half day or a whole day session? Let's hear from the grade school.
Yeah,
first.
for the grade school, of course, it's a whole day session with synchronous and asynchronous session.
But what is good now with the grade school is that we now have fewer subjects per day. Before
Yes,
we
ma'am.
used to have how many subjects a day?
About 7 subjects a day, but
Yes.
this time it's only 4
4
subjects a
subjects a
day. Yes.
Enroll na tayo sa grade school?
Or, diba? Okay, how about for the junior high?
The junior high school will have a whole day classes, but it's now shortened. We have an earlier dismissal, and we'll also have a fewer subject for the junior high school during the day.
Same, no? Kumonte siya. Okay. Senior high
Sa senior high school naman, half day kami. Pag sinabing half day, we will begin in the noon time, 12:30, up to the afternoon. Okay? For the online classes. Okay? So kung yung Friday naman, whole day yan siya nandoon. Pag Friday na yung tinatawag na blended learning. Okay? So yung face-to-face na one day, it's a whole day event. Okay? So yung online, it's always in the afternoon. We start with the 12:30 noon class. Okay? Or if not 12:30, we can extend up to 1 kasi papasok doon sa yun na nga, no? Papasok doon sa screen, kailangan, no? Virtual, kailangan virtual. That's the classroom right now. That's where we check attendance. I think we check attendance, right?
Yes.
Oh, we check attendance. Talagang, ano yan, strict attendance checking in an online class.
That's a requirement.
Yes.
No? Even if we are attending online classes, we still check the attendance.
Yeah, at saka,
Very
bukas ang camera.
Yes.
Kay bukas. On cam, nakikita sa camera ang mga estudyante. Okay.
But if a student cannot attend an online class
Mhm.
because of a personal circumstance, of course,
Yeah.
they can still access the learning materials through our
Courseware.
So they can
Yes.
still have they can still access all those things, all those learning materials through asynchronous classes.
And
Yeah.
even instructions.
They can access
assessments.
Courseware. Hortado.
Moodle courseware.
Hortado kami. Moodle. Yeah. Hortado.
Gonzaga
Yeah, the learning
20.
management
Berkman's
system
20.
of
Yeah.
the basic ed. Yes.
Okay. So, kahit absent, there is still learning, no? Kasi
Yes,
the
right.
student can still access the
Hortado.
Courseware.
Hortado ako eh. Bahala kayo dyan. Oh.
Berkman and the
Oh, okay.
Okay, so going back to the answers, just to make it clear, no?
Mm.
Grade school and junior high will implement a whole day session, while senior high half day.
Half day.
And
whole day session, but with
fewer.
subjects.
Okay.
Yes, fewer
Now,
subjects.
let me clear with the whole day of the half day.
Okay.
Kasi the other half of it is what you call independent learning time. Asynchronous. Okay? Di pa ako tapos. Oh,
I
okay.
think yung mga
Oo.
nakikinig, yes, mag-enroll na to
Oh,
senior high.
correct. Oh, gi-excite ko lang. Gi-excite ko lang muna sila. Kasi in part, but that's where the courseware no? Aided with the whole idea of technology.
Yeah.
Okay? So, yung morning nila is the time for them to, study, to review, and that's the
Do
time also of
their
the
tasks.
consultation
Yes.
time of the teacher.
Yes,
No,
that's
that's the
right.
consultation time, that space. But it's still part of the whole learning. Whole day lang yung talagang online na sinasabi. Okay. Are we clear with that?
Yes,
Rhea?
very
Okay.
clear.
They
Ha?
learn
So,
online.
even
Half day.
if senior high will implement half-day classes, morning would be asynchronous,
Yes.
wherein the pupils would do their tasks.
Learners, dili may mga
Sorry.
grade 11 na mo, ma'am, 16 na po kami. Baka po ang mga grade 5 mag-enroll sa amin.
Pasensya na, grade schooler po kasi. So, morning would be asynchronous.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
sige.
Okay.
So, going to the next question, ito medyo, siguro to, they're asking this pero nahihiya lang sila. Nilagay sa questions natin. How about the tuition fee and the down payment?
Oh, okay. For the FLM classes, our miscellaneous fees are discounted. It will go up to a maximum of 34% for a particular grade level. But for the details of it, I guess it would be good that they have to transact with our finance office, no? But I can assure everyone then who are willing to enroll in our FLM classes, the miscellaneous fees are discounted. About the down payment, I think it would be good for them to enroll now. No, by
Yes.
listening, you can already do the enrollment because after all, you can enroll through online. No, they can enroll through online enrollment mechanism of the basic education unit. You know why, Miss Rhea? It's because it's not only that we offer flexible learning modality in teaching them
Yes.
Correct.
and for them to learn from us, but we also offer a flexible down payment. So that means if we talk about the fees, miscellaneous fees are discounted. Down payment could be flexible. How flexible it is? Well, of course, we know what flexible means, no? So maybe Sir Ricky can
Yes.
share his experience
Usually,
with
kahit
that.
na face-to-face, even, no, nag-enroll
Yeah,
ngayon
yeah.
face-to-face, for example, medyo kulang ang kanilang down payment, no? Usually, we, the unit head, we just have to endorse with the finance, no? And then we put a small letter there, no, mga ganyan endorsement. Usually, they accept naman. After all, what is needed is that they can come and enjoy the learning process of Ateneo. Usually, ang mga discounted dyan sa online process, yung online learning natin, usually yung mga laboratories, kasi nga, hindi mag-laboratory, the clubs, mga ganyan, no?
Club
And then
fees.
discounted sa mga medical and all, no? And some other areas that doesn't need to have that kind of services in an online class.
Okay. Thank you very much for shedding light on that, Ma'am Gina and Sir Ricky. So, since online, no, sa bahay sila, in the comforts of their home, do they still need books?
Yes. in the
They
grade
still need
school.
books. I think they can
We
read their
have.
books.
But most,
No, their pocket books, is what you mean. We can read, no?
but most of the materials
Oh, but most of the materials are in the
Yes,
courseware.
most of the
Oo.
instructional materials are found in the courseware.
Courseware,
But of course,
okay.
there can be, if students, parents would like to buy, tawag yan, books really, no? Apart from having the e-books, no, or other e-learning materials, they can still have that. But I think the question in there is the required books, no? So the learning materials that will be required for our students mostly are found in the courseware. But as what Ma'am Ann said, there will be, maybe special books that will be required by a particular grade or no, in a particular grade. So if we are going to answer that question, we say that generally the learning materials are found in the courseware, but there can be maybe a specialized book that will be required by a teacher, no, or of a particular grade that will somehow enrich the learning of the students. Okay, so yes, we can. There are also.
Ma'am Leng, would you like to add?
I think it's also good to mention that the learning materials, most of the learning materials that are available in the courseware are teacher-made. So
Yes.
these are tailored fit materials for our online classes and for our subject. And that becomes more beautiful, no, online class because it is tailored fit, it is contextualized to the different learners and students in the online class.
Okay, I agree with that because our courseware in Hurtado, the courseware that is very comprehensive. No, materials from the teachers, research of the learners and all, and even the online library is open of the
Yes,
university.
yes,
You
that's
can
right.
access. So all this that we can see in the courseware is something. The whole idea of what you learn and you will be learning in the whole course of the subject, in the total course of the subject, the whole thing.
That
Okay.
means in all the schools, no, the 3 schools of the basic ed, should the students enroll in the FLM, the the learning materials found also in our library will be made available to them.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So, most of the materials are found in our Moodle courseware, but there are certain required materials that they still need to acquire.
Yes.
no? And then, we also have what Ma'am Gina said, yung, ano yung uli ma'am, yung sinabi mo bago lang? Library. Oo. So, that
yes,
would be
the
parang
materials in
e-books.
there. Yes, the
Yeah.
e-books.
Accessible talaga siya.
Oo.
Ang lahat.
But again, for those who are just residing here in Davao City, should they want to visit, let's say, even if the schedule is an online class day, should they want to visit the campus, in particular, no, the library, well, they're very much welcome to go there.
Once
To-
in a while, they
Yes,
visit,
that's
right?
right.
Yes.
Iba din kasi na makita nila yung campus. na.
Yes.
That's
And
right.
visit our chapel.
Yes.
Your cathedral.
Mayabang talaga.
Our
si Sir.
cathedral.
Wala akong
Oh, chapel talaga.
Wala
Oh.
akong ganyan kalaking chapel.
Sige lang, they will visit you.
You have a unique chapel.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but
yes.
it's still a
Coming
chapel.
soon.
Okay. Yeah.
A prayer place, a place.
Oo.
Anyway, if we have fully online pupils, they are all very much welcome to visit our campus.
Yes.
Yes.
And we will all warmly welcome you.
Okay.
With love, love, love. With
Yes.
Because they are
Okay.
our students. After
Yes.
all, though they are
Correct. So, speaking of pupils, students, and learners, question,
Diba?
can old pupils, students, and learners shift to FLM?
Okay. I think I'll answer that. As I've mentioned, when we started the program, I emphasized in there that the FLM is intended to new students. But as we said, Ateneo de Davao University Basic Education Unit goes now, it's not only now because even before we're even inclusive, but we're now becoming more inclusive, no? Given this FLM or the flexible learning modality. So in the event, a current student or a currently enrolled student is having a personal circumstance that limits the student to attend face-to-face classes every day, then of course we can have that reconsideration. So meaning to say, should a student would like to shift, a current student would like to shift to that FLM class, of course there will be certain requirements for that. One of that is the reason and the justification for shifting from a face-to-face to an FLM. So each school has, of course, a corresponding implementing rules and regulations on that. So the answer to that is yes, on a case-to-case basis.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Gina, for clarifying on that. Kasi I'm sure baka yung mga students natin, mag-shift na kami. So, Ma'am Gina
Face to
already
face.
clarified. Related to that, Ma'am Gina, example lang, meron ng new pupil na enrolled sa face-to-face.
Okay?
Tapos,
Lilipat.
lilipat
Oo.
sa FLM.
Oo. Same condition. In the event that currently enrolled student in the face-to-face class would like to shift to an FLM class now, then still the unit or the school, the school head will still implement those regulating or the regulations for that, the implementing rules and regulations. Meaning to say, the student has to prove, the parent has to prove that the student is really fitted to the FLM class. Okay, so we will still be requiring a proof for that, and then that will be that evidence will be subject to evaluation of the the
Committee.
policies, the committee that is assigned to that in every school.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Gina. So, there needs to be evaluation first.
Yes.
Okay,
And
pero
proofs.
sa ngayon, new pupils talaga dapat.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. So, for the new pupils, FLM is offered to grades 4 to 11 new pupils.
Yes.
This was mentioned a while ago by Ma'am Gina. For those who are interested to enroll, we are accepting grades 4. Isa-isahin na natin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Stop there.
New pupils. Okay, so to our viewers and listeners, you are encouraged to comment or give more questions, but unfortunately, we cannot address all the questions right now, no? But thank you very much for clarifying on the inquiries that was given in our live broadcast this afternoon. So going back to what has been shared, we started with Ma'am Gina sharing what is FLM, di ba, no? What is FLM? Tapos who can enroll? And then each school head has explained the uniqueness of how FLM is implemented in the grade school, junior high school, and senior high school. And then we proceeded to the different questions, very practical and realistic questions. Kasi ito talaga yung mga tanong na tinatanong talaga ng parents,
Frequently
no?
asked.
Okay, so mga FAQs, no, frequently asked. So, as we move to close this live broadcast, Ma'am Gina, parang pabaon natin sa kanilang lahat. Why do they need to enroll at the Ateneo de Davao University Basic Education?
Oh, well, they have to enroll in Ateneo de Davao University Basic Education Unit because we offer excellent instruction, where instruction is integral to formation. And not only that, we are strong basic education. And why, Maman? Why are we saying that we are a strong basic education?
We start right.
We aim high at junior high.
We go the right way. Go all the way and go the Ateneo way.
All right. Meron pa bang hihingiin?
Wala na.
Wala na.
Okay.
Hinigay na natin lahat.
Ah.
Okay, so to our viewers and listeners, thank you very much. And again, before we close, would you like to be ignited?
Wow.
Join the Ateneo de Davao University and experience the Ignatian education.
Yes.
A pleasant afternoon to all and see you!
Bye. See you in
Bye.
Ateneo Campus,
Campuses.
Bangkal City.
Bye! God bless!